exams later, I will write an email and let the other students know. But for you, I'll only tell you after what I do to you. Well, because I don't want to give special treatment to my favorite student, I have to be unbiased. Well, you still have to work hard for your grade. I will make sure that your hard effort is paid off later, maybe with some extra credit opportunities. Well, since you're the only student who comes to my lectures and my office hours as well, I think that it's fair if the upcoming exam is hard. Don't worry about them. Just pretend that it's only me and you. Just like all the other times that you came, none of the other students are going to bother us. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry about anyone coming here. It's only me and you that came here tonight. Oh no, the TAs, they're away for now. And they're really annoying, and that's probably the reason why I chose not to give them a key. I didn't want them disturbing me. I didn't want them disturbing our private moment. Well, and then again, you are graduating next year. And then maybe you can become my TA, my new graduate student. And we can continue this lovely little deal. I'll just keep adding you, maybe to a paper or two, and get you published. As long as you come to my office hours and spend some time. Of course. You will, however, need to still go through a rigorous selection process and still submit all your portfolios and still be selected by me. Because I don't believe in handouts. Oh yes, just like everyone else. Yes, I'm so serious. You better sit your ass down and listen to me. If you don't, I might just fail you for no extraneous reason at all. And that's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very, very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons, my favorite student, the only one who comes to office hours, if you don't end up at the top of the class, I'm going to be very disappointed. Don't let this distract you too much from your studies. Well, if you think me being this close to you is that distracting, I have a surprise waiting for you. It'll be even more distracting than you think. And it's a surprise I won't tell you until later, when I pull out the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you could do me a favor and just listen to me more often, maybe you wouldn't have to suffer so much when you come to my office hours. And let me give you a hint. Just like how classes get more difficult, so does what I require of you. Otherwise, your education would stagnate. Now, maybe you're not getting the education that your so-called parents or your FAFSA is paying for, but it is education nonetheless. I'm going to make sure you learn one way or the other. Okay, now that we got that covered, I insist that you follow me and sit on this couch. Well, if you don't sit, I don't feel like I need to give you extra credit. Do you see where I'm going here? Yes, I may ask you to lie down later, but for now, simply sit. All you have to do to pass this class is listen to my words. You don't have to study. You don't have to turn in your homework. But you do have to obey as I have commanded. So, once again, take off your jacket, sit down, and obey everything I ask you to do. Do you understand? I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. I love the way you feel. You're just as good feeling as you look beautiful. And that cute little smile of yours as well. And you feel so good. I love it when I'm inside. You're very, very correct. You are the sexiest girl in the world. This is actually a really good view. I love this view where I can see all of you. I can see your expressions at every moment. And you're just so genuine. You don't have to fake anything, and I can tell when you're at the happiest moments of this little activity. Well, if you don't continue doing as what I say, then there may be a spanking in the near future. I might have to just give you a good lesson. Because if you don't listen, then what's the point of this all? And it's gonna be harder next time too, so you better fucking listen. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, I really mean it, baby. Did you know that it's a crime in some countries to be as beautiful as you are? Because then there'd be so many riots over who would get to have you and who would get to take you home for the night. Luckily, it's gonna be me. Not just tonight, but for many nights in the future and for many nights to come. Hey, so I'm finished now. I don't know if you're finished. If you're not, go ahead and rewatch the video. But before you do that, please like and subscribe, okay? It helps me out a lot. And I do want to continue prospering on YouTube. So if you can spread the message that you like my audios, maybe to people that may also like it, that would be great. Thank you. I really appreciate it.